Want to create eye-catching animation like this right inside Canva without any complicated software? I am Toshik, and in this step-by-step tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to make a stunning animation in Canva. Even if you're an absolute beginner, by the end of this video, you'll be able to animate your graphics for Instagram post, YouTube intro, and so much more. Let's dive right in. So right now we are into the Canva homepage. So first we will select the page. So for that we will go to video, and in video I'm going to select Instagram reel. So as you can see, I have selected the page. Before we start the tutorial, I just want to show you that I have added the grid over here to maintain the alignment in the video. Okay, so if you want to learn about the alignment more, you can go to my YouTube playlist, and there you can check out the playlist that is my top 4 Canva design secrets. There you can learn about the alignment. Okay, so I have added the grid to maintain the alignment as I told you. So I just want to show you before starting that what are the images which I'm gonna use. So these are all the images which I'm gonna use in this design. So I have downloaded these images from PNG Wing website. So you can also download these, so that is totally free. Okay, this is the first page. So the first page we have to add the logo. So I am selecting the logo over here, but as you can see, if you will zoom, you can find that the outline is there, which is in pink color. So I will select the image, and here I will select the pink color, and I will just change it to white. So I have changed it to black and white, okay, because I'm not gonna use the pink color in the first page. That's why I have changed the color of this logo. Okay, so first we are going to change the background color. So for that, what we are going to do, we are going to create the beautiful gradient in the background. So for that, we will select the background, then we will click on color, background color, then we will go to plus. Here we will select the solid color. So I am just selecting pick a color option from here. I will bring that over here. I'm selecting the color from the logo. So first what we will do, we will select the lighter shade of that same color. So for that we will just change the color like this, the lighter shade like this. Okay, little bit white like this. Okay, next what we will do, we will go to gradient and select the gradient. Canva will automatically apply the gradient, so you don't have to worry about it. Just select this one, again select the same color from here. Okay, now bring it on the right side, little bit darker. Okay, like this. So after this step, you have to select the style, that is this one, because I just want the lighter shade on the center of the page and the darker shade on the outer side of the page. Okay, so I have selected this circle gradient option from this style menu. Okay, next we will go on plus, and we will select the darker shade like this, little bit dark. Okay, again we will click on plus and select the darker shade like this. Again we will do the same, little bit dark. So as you can see, it is changing. You can see the background is changing. We are applying the gradient over here, and the center of that is little bit lighter. So anytime you are not satisfied with the background, you can make the changes. Okay, so we will do it one more time. Okay, so let's click on plus, little bit darker shade like this. So this is the background which we have created by applying the gradient effect. So suppose I want more brighter on the center. So what I will do, I will select the first one and move it like this. Okay, more bright. Even you can try the white. And this one also little bit lighter. So I am changing everything one by one, little bit lighter. Okay, like this. This one also little bit lighter. This one also little bit lighter like this. Okay, like this. Let's make it little bit dark. Okay, like this. So I have applied the gradient. Now you can see it is looking good. Let me hide the grid line so it will be more visible to you. So if you want to make the changes in the position of the logo, you can check it is on the center. So you can increase the size of it like this. Otherwise, if you're happy with the size, you can simply keep it on the center like this. So the first page is totally completed. So you have to take care of the duration over here. So if you will click over here, you can see the duration over here. So anytime you can change, just click over here and you can make the changes like this. So I just want to keep it like 2 seconds. So either you can go over here like this, or you can simply go over here and you can write down like this. and enter. So 2 seconds is for the first page. So the first page is completed, but one thing you have to do, just select the Fanta logo and go to the animate option. Over here I'm going to apply a animation for that logo. So for that I'm gonna select the old TV, and you can select these, but I always try to select the on enter. So whenever you are entering on the page, that time only the animation will appear. Okay, so you can make changes in the speed like this. Let's keep it around here. So we have applied the animation. You can play it and see how it is looking. Okay, just bring it over here and play it. So first page is looking like this. So what we will do, we will click over here and we will press Ctrl D. So we had duplicated the page. I am doing this because I just wanna make sure that again and again I don't have to apply the gradient from the scratch. I just have to, change the color. Okay, so for that we have second page. So for second page also you can do the same, like the timing duration 2.0 second. Okay, otherwise after creating the whole process you can make the changes at once also. Okay, I will show you that one also. So for second page, what we are gonna do, we are going to select the different image. So let's delete this one first. So let's select this image. Okay, so suppose this is my image. You can see the background is here. So I will go to background remover and I will simply remove the background. So here what we will do, we have to take care of the alignment. So because of this only I have applied the grid line. So I will increase the size of it. I'm just bringing it to this point on the center. Over here I will zoom and I will increase the size so that it will touch this point over here. Okay, right now it's done. Make sure it is on the center from left to right. Okay, it is done. So we have added the image of Fanta cane. Okay, now we will change the background according to this. So for that what we will do, we will select the background, we will go over here and we will select this option. Over here you can see the darker shade is over here. So what we will do, we will select the darker shade first and we will change that one. According to that we are going to change other color. So for that let's select that one first. Pick a color option, select the color from the cane only. Okay, so we are going to select the purple. So we have applied the purple. Second color also we will select the same from here, but this time we are going to make it little bit lighter like this. Okay, so for the third color we are going to select the color which is in the second position. So for the third color also we will make it little bit brighter like this. So you have to follow the same process for all these gradients. Okay, again pick a color, select the last color and make it little bit brighter like this. Okay, again for this one select the last color and make it little bit brighter like this. Okay, again for the last one we are going to do the same and make it little bit brighter like this. So anytime you are not happy with the result, you can make the changes at the last like this. Make it a little bit lighter, more lighter and more bright, little bit brighter than this, like this, and let's keep it like this only. So you can see we have changed the background with beautiful gradient effect. So this is how you can create the gradient for all of these images one by one. Okay, so if that is completed, next what we will do, we will add the text. So for adding the text we will go to text and here I am just selecting a font, but for this design basically we are going to change the font. So for changing the font we'll go over here and here we will select the font that is, so the font name is Cinemata Graphica. This is the font. Okay, so we have selected the font but we will change the uppercase. Okay, so like this, but as you can see the text is in bold, so we will make it like this. So we are going to write the text over here. So I am writing the text of the same flavor of that Fanta. Okay, so we are writing grab over here. So for other design also you have to write according to the flavor. Okay, So I have written the text. Next I will increase the size of it like this. So I'm hiding the base of that text little bit behind that cane. Okay, so let's bring it over here. You don't have to hide it much, only little bit. Okay, like this. Next what we will do, we are going to select the space and I will apply the space between each of that alphabet. Okay, so for that we will select that one and apply the letter space like this. Let's keep it till this point. Okay, like this, so that it will look like this. That is done. We will go again and select that one and we are going to go over effect and we will apply the lift effect. Okay, last we will go over here and change the color. So we are going to select the lighter shade of that purple color. Okay, let's select this one for now and we will see how it is looking right now. It is looking obviously good. Okay, so we will keep it like this only, but we'll go to position and here we will bring it to back of that cane. Okay, so right now our design is looking like this. Okay, so that is done. We will go again on the text and select a font. Here I'm gonna change the font for the subheading, that is TT Hobbs. Okay, so I'm selecting this font for the subheading and other text. So here we are going to write the text, that is Fantagram. So whatever text we are going to write at the bottom of that cane, we are going to select the white color for that and we will decrease the size of it like this. Okay, and let's bring it over here like this, and again we will duplicate it and this time we will remove the bold and make it look like this. So I am writing the text over here, little bit about the Fantagram, the introduction you can write. You can simply get the information from ChatGPT also, this one. So I am just decreasing the size of it a bit and increase the width like this. So I just wanna make it in 2 or let's keep it in 3 lines. Okay, so what we will do, we will decrease the size of it. So I'm keeping it around 20 over here like this. Okay, so let's keep it over here like this and like this. Okay, so this is done. We'll bring it closer to that subheading Fantagram. We'll select both of them together and we will bring it little bit at the board. Okay, so right now our design is looking like this, but to create the 3D effect, what we will do, we will add the images little bit over here. This flavor is grab, so we will add the image related to that. So we'll go to element and we will write down grab. So as you can see, we are having everything in black grab, so we will have to use the black grab over here. Okay, so we will find out the images. So you can see these images we can use, otherwise let's select this one. For this one we will remove the background like this and we will decrease the size of it and just rotate it little bit and we can use it like this over here for 3D effect. Don't try to just hide the alphabet G, just little bit only, it's totally fine. On the corner of that cane you can just simply add that image. Okay, so we'll find out more images like this. So we can add the leaf also. For that we'll remove the background like this and we'll decrease the size of it and rotate it. Okay, like this. So let's keep it over here like this. It's looking good. So we are keeping it over here. Next we need one more image to keep it over here like that. So in every design, every page, you have to add 3 images. Okay, according to the flavor. You just have to repeat the process for other. Suppose I am using this one and I will just remove the background first, but you can see the color is not matching. So what I will do, either I will click over here and check if it will look good over here like this. I am selecting the color from here. So as you can see, we have changed the color of that grape and the color is matching with the other images. Okay, like this. So we will do like this, just increase the size if you need and let's keep it over here. Okay, like this. Okay, so like this we are done with the page number 1 for this flavor. So like this you have to do it for all of other pages. Okay, so as I told you that you have to do this for all the pages. So for the page 1 I have applied this one, that is grape flavor. So for second page I have done that for pineapple. For third one I have done that for strawberry. So for the fourth one I have done that for berry, and for the last one that is orange. So you have to do that same process for all of that. Okay, you have to add the image, you have to add these images for 3D effect, the text and the text over here, and you have to take care of the gradient in every color. As you can see I have applied the gradient also. Okay, so if you will go and see, each of the page is having the gradient according to the color of the cane over here and the flavor. Okay, so you just have to do the same. And for the last page I am gonna show you that how exactly you will have to do for the last page. Okay, so after doing all the process you have to click over here to add a page. But for the last page what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna select the image from here, this one. Okay, so this one we are going to use in the last page. So for this I'm gonna select the color from the cap only, like this, the gradient. So I will select the darker shade of the red color from the cap, like this. I will do the same process which I have told you before. Okay, for this one. So after applying the gradient, what we have to do, we have to select the text. So let's go to last page and select the text, Ctrl C. I will come back to the last page, Ctrl V. So here we have to write the brand name only. Okay, so I have written that Coca-Cola over here. So I will just manage the size of it like this. So I will bring it to the center from left to right like this, and I will keep it over here. Let's select the lighter shade of that red, or let's select this one. Okay, and see how it is looking. It is looking good. So what we will do, we will duplicate it. Let's keep it over here 3 times. Again duplicate, 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 again do that, and we will select all of them first. Okay, before maintaining the alignment. Okay, like you can select all of them like this also. Okay, and bring it to the center like this. Okay, we'll go to the position and bring it back to that cap so that it will look like this. And we have already selected all the text behind, so we are going to apply the animation over there. Okay, so for that we will go over here and apply the breathe animation like this. Okay, you can increase the scale like this, how much you need. So let's keep it like this, otherwise let's keep it like this. Okay, so that is done. At the last what we will do, we will select the cap and we will go to animate. Over here we are going to apply the animation, that is a stomp. Okay, so select that one and always make sure you have selected on enter, and that is done. So that animation is also done. So at the last just select the page and change the duration. So let's keep it 2 seconds for this one also. So like I was telling you, if you want to apply the same duration for all the pages, just write it down like this, 2 seconds. So here you will get the option apply to all the pages. So select that one, all the pages will be 2 seconds. Okay, our design is completed, but we are going to apply the animation, or you can say the transition in between the pages to create the beautiful effect. So to apply the transition between each pages, you can go between the pages like this and you will get this option, add transition. If you're not getting the option, simply go over here like this. You can right click over here, you will get the option to add the transition. Okay, like this. So let's get it from here. So go here and just select the flow effect. Okay, so this is the transition which we are going to apply between the pages, but we are not going to change the direction, but here I am gonna change the duration like this. Okay, let's keep it 8. Okay, that is done. So if you want to apply the same transition between all the pages, simply apply between all the pages and it will be done, as you can see. Okay, like this. So we are going to change the transition only for the last page for this one. Okay, so we will right click between the last 2 pages and we will change the transition. For the last one I am going to select the match and move, and here I will increase the duration. Let's keep it 1. Okay, like that. For the last page only I am going to do that transition, but for the others we have flow effect. So that is done. So your transition has been done. We will play the video first and see everything is looking fine or not from here, like this again. Like this. So this is the animation which you can create in Canva. That's it. You have just learned how to create professional animation in Canva easily and quickly. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more Canva tutorials. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.